How's it going, guys? Another little roundup of WWE 2K14 news and notes for you today. Might be a little bit shorter than normal, but still a few interesting bits for you guys today, so let's get straight into it. So I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about how exactly a double AA or a double shell shock is going to be done on 2K14, and I've read up on it as best I can and can now confirm how exactly it is done. You basically do the double moves by putting your two opponents in the corner, which can be done by dragging or by Irish whip. Both guys have to be facing forward, and you need 3 finishers stored up like you would with a normal OMG moment. And then when all that's in place, you simply go to the corner, press Y or triangle like a normal finisher, and that is how it's done. So I think there is only the 2 moves, that being double shell shock and double AA, but those double moves should be pretty fun to do, and it's probably going to be one of the first things I do try out when the game is actually released. Now guys, a few notes now on the gameplay. We have heard some of this before, but for anyone new to the channel, this is going to be for you. The gameplay in 2K14 is confirmed to be much more faster, tighter and smoother. The strikes are much faster compared to last year, so you're going to need to be adjusting some of your timing in regards to reversals for them. And speaking of reversals, they are said to be harder this year, and the majority of the reversals are actually turned into another move just to kind of keep the match going at a decent pace. A final note now on the gameplay. Again, we've heard this before, but just for anyone who hasn't heard it yet, and just to kind of reconfirm, the 1 count glitch from WWE 13 is gone. Numerous people that have played the game this year have confirmed there has been many 2 counts, so that is obviously some awesome news. Another piece of news for you guys today is that Stone Cold Steve Austin's pre-order entrance, that being the ATV one from 13, is confirmed to be a normal entrance on 2K14. That's been spotted in some gameplay from one of the recent gaming conventions. So if you're a fan of Stone Cold and a fan of the ATV entrance, but maybe didn't get the pre-order stuff last year, then don't worry, this year you're going to be getting that on the actual disc. And now a note on the 30 years of WrestleMania matches. It's been confirmed by WWE Games that they're going to be partnering with the Bleacher Report, which if you guys don't know is a website, and together they're going to be revealing every single WrestleMania match next week. So I think it was confirmed they're going to be announcing the first 10 matches on Monday, and then the rest spread out through the rest of the week. So if you guys aren't familiar with Bleacher Report, then don't worry too much. I'll be covering all that news and more right back here on the channel. But the final piece of news for you guys today in today's 2K14 news and notes roundup. Now this was actually brand new to me, but you know, maybe I missed it before, so maybe 1 or 2 of you might know already, but hopefully this is going to be some big news for most of us. There has been another new catching and catapult finisher confirmed, that being the rock bottom. Kind of a strange one to do as a catch and finisher, let alone a catapult finisher. I think I've touched on this in previous videos, but I'm not entirely sure how realistic some of these catapult finishers are going to look. I know they don't necessarily have to be realistic, you know, some people just appreciate the kind of fun stuff. But still, just from a realistic standpoint, I'm not entirely convinced. I mean, I get Ryback, I get the shell shocked, because Ryback is a beast, you know, he can throw people around left, right and centre. But moves like the rock bottom, not so much as a catch and finisher, more the catapult finisher, might look a bit strange. I mean, guys, try and imagine Rock versus Stone Cold, Irish whip to Austin, Rock throws him up in the air, catches him with a rock bottom. You know, it might look a bit strange, but I guess realism isn't everything, so hopefully, even though they're not realistic, they should be at least fun to try. So that is it for this one, guys. Not a whole lot of news for you today, but still some interesting stuff. Like I touched on before, the Mania matches are going to be coming next week, hopefully with some more general information as well. So stay tuned to this channel, because I'm going to be covering every single bit of it all week long. In the meantime, guys, feel free to check out the video description, because I'm going to be linking some videos down there that I've done the last few days. If you guys didn't know, YouTube has been playing up the last few days in videos haven't been getting sent to sub boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, feel free to check out the description. There might be a video down there or two that you guys haven't seen, so just feel free to catch up on them. Lastly, comments, likes, favourites, shares, all that good stuff helps me out as it helps more people find the channel. So if you guys can do any of that, that is truly appreciated by me. But until next time, this has been 101. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you all on the next one.